Hello all, my name is Lakshman and today we are going to see another DAX function, that is selected value. Basically selected value we use to find out which value we selected in particular column. So now firstly see the data. So this is our data. We have the three columns, that is department, name and age, right? So selected value mostly we use at slicer selection, right? Suppose what we have one slicer, so I will take one slicer. So I will take one slicer here. In slicer, suppose what we have used, so we have used a department for the slicer selection. So now you can see taking some time. So what I will do, I will create one measure till that time. So I will click here. So you can see we have the three values, HR, IT and mechanical, right? So I will create new measure because selected value will return the single value or scalar value, right? So just keep in mind, selected value will return the single value or scalar value. So it will take some time. I will give the measure name as a selected value. So I will give the selected value. So whatever value we have selected in slicer, it will reflect that value, right? So I enter our DAX name, that is selected value, and I will, so here we have the two parameters. First one is column name, whichever the column, right? And second one is the alternative result. Like suppose if you have not selected any value for particular slicer, what result we want to display. So we are selecting here a department as a column name, and we will give that alternative text as a please select department, right? Please select department, and I will just close the bracket. Now I will create one cards, so there we can display the which value we have selected from the slicer. So I will click on the card, and I will just drag and dot our measure that we have created, selected value. Now suppose we have selected HR, taking some time. Now suppose I will just minimize. Now we can see we have not selected value, we have not selected any value, so it's showing please select a department. Now suppose I selected HR. Now you can see it will display the value as a HR, and if I select the IT, it will give the IT. So mostly in some of the situation we want to find, we have so many slicer, and out of some of the slicer we want to find which value we have selected. At that time we use the selected value. So that's all about the selected value. If you have any question, please write down in comment, and please subscribe the channel. Thank you.